What you doing, Jim?
I'm building a birdhouse.
A birdhouse. All right, we'll check in with you in a little bit.
Hello friend, it's Jennifer with Underway Drifting and Dreaming. As you saw at the very beginning of the video, Jim is not making a birdhouse. He is making a yoke, or just a resting place for our mast. And this is our fast forward of taking down the boom and the mast. So I'm on deck just to provide an extra hand. Actually, I'm using my body there holding up the boom itself while Jim is doing all the work. So why are we lowering our mast? We are getting ready to go on the canal system. We're going to be on the York Canal System and the Trent-Severn Waterway up in Canada. And we need to lower our air draft, which is the highest point of the boat needs to be about 18 feet. So we're going to do our best to bring that down. We do not want to hit any bridges or the guard gates. There's guard gates on the canals. They put them down to stop the river, stop the water on the river. And so this is just a fast forward version. Here the mast is going down now. I am standing up by the anchor, working the anchor windlass. I have 2 loops on the windlass and I'm just letting out some line. There is a safety. We're using the boat club's gin pool. That's GIN pole. And we are just letting line out. So you can see that I'm not putting a lot of holding anything back. I'm just slowly letting it out, utilizing the tools, utilizing the resources I have to lower that mast. We get halfway down, we find out the standing rigging needs to be undone. Jim says we need to take it back up. I reposition on the other side because I need to loop it the other way. I'm using, there's little touch pads. I'm using my foot to reverse it. So I am going to bring that mast back up. And again, you can see that I am not straining to hold that red line in my hand. I am bringing it up and the safety is there. It's kind of lacking right here. He'll tighten that up. But just the windlass is doing all that work. We want to make sure the both of us can do that. So when we are done with the canal system, when we enter the Georgian Bay in Ontario, we can bring that mast back up and then lower it again when we get to Chicago to go under one last bridge. And being up on the bow, I really couldn't see what was happening. We were using our headsets, so Jim communicated with me. Here he's just releasing the stays on the side. I'm holding the handheld to the Jim and the block and tackle, and then I head back up and we're going to put it down again. So it kind of gives us an idea. I really thought it was going to take longer. It took 10 minutes to take down the boom, and then the mast, the actual raising and lower of the video was 25 minutes. And it's just amazing how quickly we can do this. It took more time setting everything up. Go back and watch the video that was released a few days ago, and you can actually, Jim will explain everything that he's doing. This is a 48-foot Katie Krogan whaleback, and we have a mast that we can lower. Some of the other boats, they have to move around their tender or dinghy on the back of the boat, or they'll manually put it down. It just worked out well for us to use the windlass, and we did have to go out and buy a ladder at Home Depot, but everything else we had on hand. The boat club, they had a whole bunch of pieces of wood and actually some yokes already set up. So I hope you enjoy it. I will go ahead and put the other 2 fast forward videos of us raising the anchor, and the other one was hoisting the boat. So enjoy those. We appreciate you watching. Thanks for clicking like and subscribing. If you'd like to see more fast forward videos of us working on the boat, just let me know. Leave me a comment. So as we continue down the river, we are successful going underneath the bridge and coming into Waterford for the Erie Canal.